Dan Willis here, and we're talking about the Palisades Collection Agency. Now, this is a third-party independent debt collector, and they're a subsidiary of ASTA Funding, another debt collector in the industry. And this is the way it works. They've purchased your debt. They call it junk debt buying because they purchase your debt from either the lender or another collection agency for just pennies on the dollar. Like, there's reports of collection agencies paying as little as 3% for the total balance. Like, that is absurd, especially when they come and contact you requesting that amount. So there's a few things when it comes to dealing with them, and the first thing is they collect on a variety of accounts, including cellular phone service, credit card charge-offs, utilities, many more types. And they have the power to, one, report bad credit about you, two, contact you and harass you, although you do have some clear-cut rights with the FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. They can't just harass you, really, by any means. You have, if you're being harassed, investigate that, please. The other thing, really, there's a lot of complaints, and the most important factor when it comes to dealing with Palisades or any collection agency is the statute of limitations, because you are not legally responsible for the vast majority of consumer debts forever. Your particular state has a specific statute of limitations. That's the time window, how long you're legally responsible for repayment. And there's quite a few complaints about them going beyond that. You're only responsible for so long. And if you're currently being contacted by Palisades, the first step is to request, after you check statute of limitations, is to request debt validation. You should do this in writing, and what it does is it forces them to provide you with the documents and the evidence that proves and shows beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're the legal rights holder and that they can collect upon your debt. Now, if they don't validate your debt, you're no longer legally responsible, and it's an easier item to get off your credit report. If they do validate it, then you should negotiate a settlement payment, because you can pay much less than the total balance that they're contacting you about, because as we mentioned, they bought your debt very cheaply. So please negotiate. And part of your payment agreement should be that in exchange for your payment, they'll stop reporting your account to the credit bureaus. Because in order to get this item and any bad credit off your credit reports, you have to go through the dispute process directly with each of the three major credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And that's not as simple as it sounds, although people are able to remove items every single day. There's just some hoops, and we'd like to share more, so please subscribe and join our congregation. And if you'd like a free, no obligation credit consultation, you can call toll-free 1-855-655-9869. Again, that's for a free, no obligation credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-855-655-9869. This is Dan Willis. Please subscribe and join our congregation. Please also visit the link in the description below for an article at our website for some more. We've also got a free report. We're giving away the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. Please have a wonderful day, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.